If you are a volunteer worship guitarist, there are only 400 spots left. 400 spots left at the original $6 a month, and when they're gone, they're gone. When I made my last update video for this community, I had 180 members. Now I have over 600. That means the price goes up when we hit 1,000 and the spots are filling up fast. $6 a month, less than a single guitar lesson for patches, tabs, backing tracks, weekly coaching calls, and gear giveaways. We just gave away a Tone X1 and we gave away an Ebo, guitar strings, and as the group keeps getting bigger, the giveaways keep getting bigger. So my goal someday, I would love to give away a really nice guitar every single month to a member in the community. It is built specifically for volunteer worship guitarists at real churches who are tired of learning songs at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night. I'm going to show you exactly what's on the other side, but first, if you already know that you want in, the link is in the description. Lock in your $6 now before the price goes up and the window closes. So let's go. So when you click on the link, you'll land here, and it gives you a little bit of a breakdown. One thing that I didn't mention is you can get a 7-day free trial. And that goes for any of the tiers. So if you click the 7-day free trial, you can join and get access to the group. And once you join, you'll land on this community tab. This is where people make posts about gear, questions, some things they're dealing with the worship team, patches. For example, Brantley is looking at some guitars that he is interested in purchasing. So people are weighing in. So it's really cool to see that. This is where you can make your posts. Where I spend the majority of my time is in the classroom tab. What I highly recommend is when you join, you take the Worship Team Ready challenge. At the beginning of it is the worship team readiness assessment. It's about 5 to 10 minutes to take. And if you've been stuck for a long time and you haven't been able to figure out and unlock the next level, and you've just kind of been trying to figure out what to work on, that is what this is for. Based on conversations that I've had with tons of worship guitarists, lessons, I've compiled all of my notes and put them into one 5 to 10 minute assessment. And from that should give you a real big idea on what you need to work on next. Once you have that, I highly recommend taking the rest of this. So the goal of the Worship Team Ready Challenge is to take people from 0 to Worship Team Ready, to where you're able to be on the worship team and survive without feeling like you freeze up or you don't necessarily know what to do in the moment. The goal is to go from 0 to that. So I took every unlock and every concept and put them into a 28-day thing. Everything from finding your guitar identity to open chords, to bar chords, to pentatonic scales, 7th chords, suspended chords, and getting into music theory of the circle of fifths, major scale. And breaking it down all the way to Worship Team Ready, I want to be able to not only get you to learn the guitar, but to help with your preparation for Sunday. So everything from charting out music to my exact workflow for practicing for Sunday efficiently. We have a lot of people, a wide range of people who are really busy. We've got people who are 15 all the way to 75 plus in this group, and everybody in between is busy with life. So really just helping you work on what are my fastest unlocks for getting prepared on Sunday. That is the whole point of this group. The whole point of this group is to help you prepare for Sunday as quickly and efficiently as possible. So, and we'll get into that a little bit later. So what I want to do is provide you with the knowledge, the tabs, and the sounds. So what I also included is the Patch Pass library, and right now it is just for Line 6 users, but in the very near future I will be expanding to Quad Cortex and Fractal and Kemper, and that is my goal, is to have that. So once you join that, you get access to all of the patches in that library, and every week I'm coming up with new ones. So whenever I come up with new patches, they get thrown in here first. And with that, like I said, I've got Helix, Podgo, HX Stomp, HX Effects for new patches. And I'm cool with just throwing all future patches in there. I think you guys just should have access to that stuff immediately whenever you play for Sunday. So I collect all the group call recordings. We have calls every week that are optional. But we talk about gear. We talk about things that people are going through with their specific worship situation. Some of these people are new to their team and trying to navigate that. The Lictionary is basically, it's my take on a lick dictionary, so that for a lot of you guys who are trying to figure out what to play and when, sometimes you need to copy enough licks to really get an idea of what works in context. So they come with audio files, they come with PDFs. I put them in every single key so that you can practice them outside the key, versus just learning a lick from that one song and not knowing where to put it in a different song, in a different key. So that is the point of the Lictionary. I'm always adding to that as well. Nashville Numbers Mastery is everything from 0 to learning Nashville numbers. And even if your church does not use Nashville numbers, doesn't mean that you should not practice them. Because there's a really good chunk of music theory and ear training that is so crucial for you that it's still going to benefit you and how you understand the music and how you are playing in real time. So everything from building the major scale to the 30-day workbook that comes with it. So there's 30 days of exercises of ear training and head knowledge music theory that goes along with it. And it's one of my favorite courses. I wish I had this when I was trying to learn this, because I would have learned it a lot quicker. Beyond that, we have the ultimate speed exercises. This is to help you with your tactical building speed, articulation, even coming up with different speed runs to change up the rhythmic timing of some of your licks. We've got scales, a little bit of modes, cage challenge, and arpeggios in there. Then we have the Everything Brewster course. This is all of my findings, because he has had one of the biggest impacts on my playing and how I apply that to today's worship music, because his music has pushed me far beyond what anything I ever had to learn in contemporary worship music has been. And so the fact that I've trained to play his stuff, his songs, it makes it just that much easier and gives me a little bit more of a comfort level. And so his approach to improv is something that has woven its way into my POV videos that I post on the channel, where I strap a GoPro to my head, and the embellishment has been hugely impacted by his music and his playing. So furthermore, we've got the backing track bunker. This is a growing library of tracks where I am creating tracks that sound like contemporary worship music. A lot of the issue is for people who are worship guitar players is the worship music doesn't sound like a blues backing track or a rock backing track that they'll find on YouTube. And I am throwing all of those in here, transposing them. So one of the big issues is you'll find a backing track on YouTube, and then you learn how to play over that backing track in one key. But what if you're trying to learn scales across the neck and you're trying to unlock the fretboard? And let's say you're strong in the key of G, but you're not strong in the key of B flat. What if you wanted to take the same track and play over that, but different scales, different shapes? And so I'm really emphasizing that I want to put all these in every key so that it helps you learn improv and scales. After this, we've got all of the tabs that go along with the tutorials. So for example, when I click on this one for the elevation ones, when I create these tabs, I keep in mind that it's one electric guitarist, because 90% of the time it's me by myself. And so I have to take 8 guitar tracks and then figure out how to play it by myself as one electric guitar player. And when I create these tabs, I'm pulling the best pieces that you have to know for the song to get that same sort of vibe and the parts from the song. So usually they come with a tutorial, visual tutorial, and then the playthrough. This is me playing over the song when I strap a GoPro to my head, and then the guitar tabs that go along with the tutorials, and I transpose them in every key. So for those of you who are still struggling with unlocking the fretboard and figuring out when there's a key change, I optimize all of the tabs so that they fit nicely in whatever key that you're playing in. So that goes for this one. And all of these other, I organize them by artist. So lastly, what I'm working on right now is the chords and inversions course. And that is basically, I'm trying to make it a better version than just giving you a 300-page guitar chord book and telling you to learn all of them. For me, when I was growing up, I had the posters and I had the chord books, and I thought I needed to learn every single shape, and I had no idea what was happening. I just thought I needed to learn the shapes. This is flipping it over and showing you how to build your own chords and how inversions work and how to start sounding out your own chords and creating your combinations versus trying to memorize a bunch of different shapes. So it's the shapes, it's the cage system, and it's my take at showing you where these chords land across the neck. We talk through open chords, bar chords, suspended chords, seventh chords. The cage system will also be in there. And this is my take on the chords and not trying to clutter up your headspace, which is giving you too many chords that you don't even need to learn for worship music. Again, we're in the context of worship music. So with that, we have the calendar, we have calls. Some of these are optional. Some of these are part of the VIP tier where I'm working on helping the guitarists with their guitar improv and filling the space and playing stuff that's not necessarily a part of the song, but the moment calls for it. We have the map. We have people from all over the world, and it's really great to see people from all over the world connecting with each other and having the same struggles, the same thoughts, but it's cool to see the global church kind of coming together. So with that, that is the Worship Guitar Master Group. I hope that you're interested in joining this. Again, there's a 7-day free trial, and we have 400 spots left at the $6 a month rate. After that, all of the prices will go up. And if you join in now, you get to keep your rate forever, for as long as you're in the group. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you on the other side.